Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I know what time it is. It's time to get started.
Welcome to
what?
BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO.
What'd you say?
I said, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Even Wayne Dom G and Hanumanundo.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I said, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Niemand Wayne Dom G, yeah, no manu. Niemand Wayne Dom G, yeah, no manu. Niemand Wayne Dom G, yeah, no manu.
Thank you and good night.
Good night. We love you. Gizakai. Gigawabamin, Minawa.
Gigawabamin, Minawa, sweetie. I will see you again.
I see you get it tonight.
And if I can't, I'll cry and cry.
You won't see me without it, and
I'll see you tonight. Outside, see you tonight.
outside.
See you this morning. Hey, BOOZHOO, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, MJ. MJ's golden, sweetie.
Stay golden, pony boy.
Let's get a gold star on a big board for MJ, first in class.
Gold star up on the board.
And Ruthie Castro's here, sweetie.
No way. Mino Giga Shabe, Ruthie.
Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning, Ruthie. Ruthie gets, what do they get for second?
It's a silver star.
Silver star for Ruthie. And here comes forever in third place.
Is it Jessica?
Yep. BOOZHOO, Jessica. Jessica Wabooz gets a bronze star.
Jessica Waboos gets a bronze star with a little heart around it.
Why does she get a little heart?
Because I love her.
Okay. MJ says, BOOZHOO, everyone. Or should I say both of you? Yeah. Yeah, we're up early again.
I know. It's a stupid cat.
What?
Bagheera woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. This is the problem. I finally realized what a cat nap is.
What's a cat nap?
Well, you know, like human beings are supposed to sleep for 8 hours. Cats only sleep for 2 or 3 hours at a time. And then, you know, like they do it all day long. But that stupid cat won't let us sleep. Wakes up and he gets us up. So we're up early. Because today I need to talk about something very important, sweetie.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Exactly. Did you know, sweetie? Whoops. Did you know that was your picture?
I did know that.
In the Ojibwe language, in the Ojibwe, what would you call it? Culture?
What? What are you talking about?
Well, it is the way of our people and our ancestors to have a meal like first thing in the morning.
You think that's an Indian thing?
Yeah, they used to call it to break the fast because back in the days of the grandfathers, we would sleep all night and not eat. Nowadays, your cat wakes you up, so you have a bagel at 3 in the morning. But it was to break the fast. And so they called it breakfast or break fast. But for us, We would call it the morning food. Gigajeba. So like Mino gigajeb. Gigajeb is in the morning. Gigajeba is morning. I'm not sure why you had the ba. But and Wisaniwin is food. Wisani is a friend of ours who comes on the show. Yeah, where's Wisani today? I don't know. But Wisani means eat. Wisaniwin is food. So your morning food would be Gigajeba Wisaniwin. Hey, you know what? It could have been a phrase. What's that? Gigajeba Wisanida. Let's eat. Or what's that? Morning eat? Yeah, that'd be morning eat. How would you say let's eat breakfast? You'd say Wisaniwin da. Gigajeba Wisaniwin. Oh, there you go. See how good she is at Ojibwe? No, get out of here. How do you know so much Ojibwe? I watched the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Well, there you go. Morning food to break the fast. Should I tell the history of where the F word comes from? What? Why? Something reminded me of that the other day. Oh, it was because people were talking about swear words. And most people say, the Ojibwe people, they don't swear. Which isn't true. Modern Ojibways are just potty mouths. Not me. Not you, huh? Yeah, like I was watching, what's his face? On Res Dogs. Oh, Tom Goldtooth's kid? Yeah. There's a guy from up here who I kind of know. I know his family. And he was in the TV show Reservation Dogs. He plays the, I guess it's a spirit or something. He's an old-fashioned Indian on a horse. I've just seen clips. I've never actually seen the show. You've never seen Reservation Dogs? No, have you? Nope. That's what people always say when you tell them you haven't seen something. Yeah, why is that? I don't know. You've never seen Game of Thrones? That's what I said. How can you never see Game of Thrones? Because I don't care. But, so what's his face? Is his name Dallas? It might be. Well, he's on there, but the character he plays is constantly swearing. It's just like you'd be really uncomfortable watching that show with your grandma. Unless your grandma is like modern Ojibwe reservation grandma and she swears too. But it reminded me that, Ojibwe language doesn't have the F word. Because the F word comes from back in the days when they used to put guys in the stockades. Yeah. And here, kids, I know the adults know this, but did you know that back in the days of the grandfathers in Europe, and I'm sure, it was probably frowned upon in our culture too, but having relations with a lady outside of marriage was illegal. You'd go to jail for that. It was no long, it's not like today. It was like, I want to rock and roll all night. And, in the old days, you waited till after you got married and you stuck with your woman. You didn't go gallivanting around. Or they'd put you in the stockades. They'd put your head, they'd make this board with 3 holes. 1 hole was for your head and then 2 holes for each of your arms. And you'd have to sit in a public square. And they put your crime, whatever the crime was. Like if you got convicted of stealing, you'd have to sit in the stockades and they put a sign over your head that said, for stealing. Or if you murdered somebody, or I don't know what, for murder. But for the crime of gallivanting around, that it was for unlawful carnal knowledge. Unlawful carnal knowledge. It might have been just having knowledge of carnal, You think like if you accidentally saw a naked girl right into the stocks. But they couldn't fit for unlawful carnal knowledge, so they just abbreviated it to the initials F-U-C-K. And then later on, that became a word in itself. But now, so many people, they use it as a comma. It's like, come on, would you calm down with that, you guys? You should be embarrassed to swear like that in front of your elders, especially women.
Why especially women?
Well, I don't know. It seems disrespectful to have coarse language in front of your elder grandma.
Yeah.
But so we don't have it. We don't have the. That's what the name of the show should have been.
What's that?
The F word in Ojibwe.
That's clickbait.
Yeah, that'd probably be clickbait. But yeah, there's so we don't have like those kind of words in Ojibwe because we didn't have that. We didn't know about that. Then what else? I mean, there's gross words.
Like, what do you think?
Should I tell them the gross word?
Are you talking about Mudgeway?
Yeah. The term for making a baby is Mudgeway. And it literally is kind of gross. Well, no, it's just gross because of our interpretation. But it means to dip fat into oil or something like that. But I was at a powwow once, sweetie.
Yeah.
And there was this lady. She was learning the Ojibwe language, I guess, and she had her kids. And she goes, come on, Timmy, Johnny, whatever. Let's go. Mudgeway. And this elder leans over and he goes, go down and tell that lady she shouldn't say Mudgeway. She means Majada. Like, should I? Yeah. Because she thought she was saying, let's go. In Ojibwe, to say let's go, you say Majada. Majan is to leave. And then you go da is let's leave. Majada. But modern Indians are like, come on, it's time to Majan.
Yeah. It's time to mosey on.
Got a Majan. Oh, look at that Muka sweetie.
It's sunrise.
Yeah. That's how we'll do it.
What's that?
Today, when we finally get around to recording the KAXE, KBXE, Community Radio spot.
Yeah.
A word of the day can be Muka We'll record it right in front of the sunrise. And then I'll go on to talk about something.
We got to fill up 8 minutes.
8 minutes. We can have the count call in, and we'll count to 10.
There you go. We can play the Counting to 10 song.
It's a plan.
Don't burp.
What?
We don't have swear words, but we do have burps.
Yeah. Is boogit a swear word?
No. It's just a bodily function, silly.
Boogit. To bodily function. Gas out of your butt. So this morning, on this Neo Keisha Good Thursday morning, we're going to learn how to say the words for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you got your gigaje ba wisaniwen is your morning food. Then, oh look, here comes noon. Hungry again. Nawakwe wisaniwen. Nawakwe. High noon. Nawakwe. When the sun moves over your head. This has nothing to do with a spinning ball earth. The sun moves towards us and then over us. When it's at its highest peak, that's noon. Although it doesn't really go. We're so far north that when we see it go by, it does kind of. I never see it right above my head.
Yeah.
But the walkway is noon. Now, what can we say about noon, sweetie?
Noon. Lunchtime. What's your favorite lunch?
My favorite lunch? I don't know. I mean, it's weird. I'm getting so old that now my favorite stuff, like there's foods I don't like. The list is growing. I mean, I'll eat anything. But the foods I like are the ones that don't give me the runs. You know. I don't really... I mean, I eat... I've said this before. It's probably why I'm thin.
What?
I eat like... My feelings about nourishment...
Yeah.
kind of fall into the category of like going to the bathroom.
What do you mean?
You know, like I enjoy it. It feels good. I need to do it. But, you know, it's kind of... If I could take a pill and never have to go to the bathroom again, and take a pill and never have to eat again, that'd probably be fine.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'd still drink coffee and stuff, but, you know, I just sort of eat for survival. And I like chocolate.
Yeah, me too.
No walkway, we sini win. So, favorite lunch? I don't know, peanut butter sandwich, because it's easy to make. Oh, you know what I like?
What? What is your favorite lunch?
Turkey sandwich.
Why turkey?
Because then I can take a nap. That's what I'm going to do today. No walkway, we sini win. It's lunch. And then, do they call it supper down south?
I sometimes think people call supper dinner. Or no, they call dinner lunch.
Then what's supper?
I don't know. In old England time, they called it supper because it'd be like, let's sup. And Jesus had the Last Supper.
Yeah, so supper is not just a Minnesota word. We used to have supper clubs.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, all the musicians, if you wanted to be in a band, you had to be ready to play in a supper club. People would go out and have dinner and watch a band and then go dancing. It was cool. You go in for the fish special, whatever. Some old country band gets up there, and then by the time dinner's over, you've had 3 beers. And you start dancing night away. Supper club. It was the good old days before they started cracking down on drunk driving.
Yeah, before Mothers Against Drunk Driving destroyed everybody's good time. Nah.
Yeah, those darn mad mothers. Oh, I'm so sorry I ran over your kid. Well, we were partying, ma'am. Onagoshi. So like a lot of the BOOZHOO crew knows from last night, Mino onagoshin, with an N, is how we say good evening. But if you just want to be evening food, you drop the N. Don't know why. Onagoshi, wisiniwen, is supper. Your grandma will be calling you out. Ambe, wisiniwen da. Let's eat. Onagoshi wisiniwen. Actually, you could say onagoshi wisani we means eat evening food.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. I've had a couple of other stories about the origin of the word, like fornication under consent of the king. Oh, is that where it comes from?
Could be.
Consent of the king. Yeah, those kings used to be really creepy. Like, what is that term where, the king gets a turn first?
Oh, it's like prima nocta or something?
Yeah, something like that. It's like, hey, king, I'm getting married. He's like, oh, sweet. Well, I'm enforcing prima nocta or whatever it's called. I'm going to, get busy with your wife first because I am the king. Like, what? I didn't vote for you. That's not how it works. My dad was the king, so now I'm the king. Hand your wife over. Prima nocta. Something like that. let's see who else is here. He who hoots with the owls at night cannot fly with the eagles in the day, says John Redcorn.
Hey, John, what's going on?
What's going on, John? Be good, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Be good, be good, be good.
Johnny!
Not a lot of people know that Johnny Be Good song, huh?
Was that Men at Work?
Yep. Way down in Louisiana, across to New Orleans.
Back behind the woods among the evergreens.
Johnny Red Corn, something made of earth and wood.
Lives Johnny Red Corn, or Johnny Be Good.
He never really learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar like he's ringing a bell.
Go, go!
That's a cool line, huh?
What's that?
He never really learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar like he's ringing a bell. It's like they have to explain, okay, he's not real bright, but you should hear this guy play guitar. So easy, so effortless for him. It's like him ringing a bell. He's Johnny Be Good. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that. It's those dirty white people.
Hey, that's racist!
Whoops. Das racist. If you'd like to order the official BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO t-shirt, Das racist, click the link to Teespring.
We don't have a t-shirt like that.
I'm thinking about making up that t-shirt for real.
Really?
Yeah. If nothing else, I can just put the picture up for the joke. Das racist. D-A-S racist. And then we'll have a little picture of Hitler right next to it. Das racist. Sieg Heil. Can I do that on YouTube?
Probably not.
Can I give the finger?
You better not.
White people. Wea bishked. Wea bish. How's it go? Wea bishke. Wea bishki. I can't remember how to say white. Wea bishked. Is this right, sweetie?
I think it is.
How come it doesn't say Anishinaabe? Shouldn't it be like Weyabishki Anishinaabe? You'd be a white human being? But I think that white thing, we never called them white. When the Europeans came over, the Anishinaabe people noticed they had these long swords. And so we'd call them the great knives. The Gitchi Mukaman. Mukaman is a knife. The great knives. So they had swords. And we were really impressed with that. And so the term, now it's been kind of shortened to chamoke, which sounds racist.
That's racist!
But it's actually a term of, not endearment, but like respect. To call somebody a long knife is, all these ideas of race, that's kind of new. I don't think the Indian people saw other people just by, they didn't thinking, oh, what's your racial makeup? Some people were black-skinned, black-fleshed. Like we didn't call African people, well, that's kind of embarrassing.
Go ahead and tell them.
In Ojibwe, the term for a black person is makade wias. And the strict definition is black meat. But I think they were just talking about the color of their skin at that point. But we didn't call white people, pink meat or whatever. We called them great knives. The Gitchi Mukaman. Wea bishked, I think is a new word.
You think that's new Ojibwe culture?
Yeah. Anyway. How much time we have left on the sunrise?
Looks like 17 minutes.
Oh, good. Do you want to play a song?
Hey, you want to share the song of me and Michael?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a gold. You know who's golden?
MJ?
Yeah. So MJ is our golden child this morning because she was first in class. And it's a golden morning. It's a golden dawn. But this isn't that song. This is Golden Years by Michael and Natasha. Miigwech, gana wabieg. Wait. Thank you for watching, I just said.
Well, you're watching it.
Okay. Golden Years by David Bowie. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Angel, come up the baby. Look at that sky, now life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young. Come up the baby. Where's my baby? Lost that soul. Once I'm begging you, save her little self. Come up the baby. Run for the shadows. Run for the shadows. Run for the shadows in these golden years. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings. Angel, come up the baby. In walked luck and you looked in time. Never looked back, walked tall, act fine. Come up the baby. Stick with your baby for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years. Go, wop, wop, wop. One day soon and it won't be long, gonna drive right down where you once belonged. In the back of a dream car 20 foot long. Don't cry my sweet, don't break my heart. Doing life you've gotta get smart. Wish upon day upon day. I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years. Go, wop, wop, wop. Golden years. Wop, wop, wop. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons. And you have been watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I am Natasha. And this is the end of the show. Oh, it is?
Ego Wabba Mid.
See you later.
Oh. That was awesome, dude.
Hey, thanks. Nicely done, Michael. Hey, thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, on guitar, Michael Lyons. How you doing today, buddy? Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? Hey, I can't complain. Nobody would care if I did. Yeah, not me. Yeah, me either. So, what do you think, sweetie? Should we turn the camera over to the lovely and talented Natasha?
Who's that now?
To you.
Oh, me? Little old me. I don't know. I'm too shy.
You're too shy.
Yeah.
Are you Indianish?
I'm just Indianish. I'm a little Indianish.
Indianish, if you don't know, is the Ojibwe word for being shy. There's certain people, especially Indian women sometimes, who get real quiet. And they don't like to, have the spotlight on them. They don't want to talk in public. When they giggle in their hands. They don't want anyone to see their teeth. They're known as the Indianish. And then there's the really traditional Indians who, won't use modern equipment. I call them the Indie Amish. They live in colonies and they build barns and ride buggies, make potato salad. The Indie Amish.
What about the secret cabal of Amish people who run the world?
Well, the puppet masters, the Amish.
The Illuminamish.
Yeah. Don't kid yourself. The Amish people, they're planning something. Not one of them took the vaccine.
Nope.
All right. Let's turn this over to Natasha. Oh, but you know what? Last night we played this song, and I'm going to play it again. You guys did such a nice job. What's that? On that David and David song? Swallowed by the Cracks? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I got the COVID.
Yep, see, you made fun of the vaccination. Now you're sick.
Uh-oh. Anyway, so here's a song that Michael and Natasha recorded called Swallowed by the Cracks. Let me watch.
Oh, I think this is David and David. Swallowed by the Cracks.
I once was a dancer, I was young once like you, though I know I don't look it. I jumped high as the sky, had fire in my eyes, and legs like a stallion. And I had a girl and I loved her. My best friend was her brother. We were on top of the mountain that summer, thought we'd never be swallowed by the cracks, falling so far down, like the rest of those clowns begging bus fare back. Swallowed by the cracks, our pride worn down, talking times gone by like everybody else. Swallowed by the cracks, swallowed by the cracks. We've been swallowed by the cracks. Swallowed by the cracks. We talk all night about what we could do if we would just get started. I'd choreograph, Eileen she would act, and Stephen was the writer. But then Stevie ran away and got bored. Eileen took a job in a store, while I became this drunken old whore. And we'd been swallowed by the cracks, falling so far down, like the rest of those clowns begging bus fare back. Swallowed by the cracks, our pride worn down, talking times gone by like everybody else. Swallowed by the cracks, swallowed by the cracks. We've been swallowed by the cracks. Ooh, swallowed by the cracks. Oh, yeah. Oh. La 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 la. Ooh. Swallowed by the cracks. Sweetie, that was great.
Oh, thank you. Swallowed by the cracks, a pride worn down. Your pride worn down. That's what life will do sometimes, huh?
Wear your pride down?
Yeah. Sometimes just getting real with life wears your pride down. It has a way of humbling you.
Yeah. What's the Ojibwe word for that?
Humility is that Dabadane Dizzy Win?
You know, it just might be. Let me look it up.
I thought you would know this.
Humility, Dabadane Dizzy Win. Yep.
Dabadane Dizzy Win. When your pride gets worn down. and swallowed by the cracks of pride worn down. Talking times gone by like everybody else. Michael!
Oh, sorry.
Were you sleeping?
I was resting my eyes.
You're just not built for these early morning podcasts, are you?
No, what happened to going on at like 9 or 10?
I don't know. I think it's the changing seasons. I feel like getting up early these days for some reason. I don't know why. Anywho, what do you think, baby?
Do you want to go outside and put out some tobacco?
I suppose I could. But before I do that, let me talk about Michael's book a little bit.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna live in this house too, you know. Gotta help you pay the bills.
Yeah.
Michael Lyons, if you'd like to support the show, Michael Lyons has books for sale on Amazon.com. And one of the newest books Michael released was... not that. Was Ojibwe Words and Phrases. This is the handy Ojibwe language words and phrases coffee table book. Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah. Just something to have. But it's not a dictionary.
It's not an Ojibwe language dictionary. What it has is just kind of like what we do here, only that's page is way too big. It's just kind of a reference guide for things like here's the days of the week. Right? Mondays after prayer day, Ishwa Aname Gishagad. Tuesday, second day, and on and on. And then there's some beautiful pictures of, models.
Yeah.
But then, here's a listing of feeling words. I am. And then, afraid, you say, Ningotage. Oh, I'm Ningotage. I'm so afraid. Oh, I just shake and cry all night. And then I'm cold, Ningikage, and stuff like that. And it's like a big paperback book. It's 8.5 by 11. It's about 36 pages. There's coloring book pages in there too. And it's on sale now. In stores nowhere other than Amazon.com. Order yours today. Or you're gay.
Hey.
What? Nothing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But, so there's that.
All right, you ready to go out and put up some tobacco?
Yes, please. Can I go outside?
All right, I got just a spot.
All right.
You ready?
I am ready.
1 to teleport.
Whoops. That was the wrong one.
Yep. 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. Nah. The teleporter is a little touchy. Once in a while, it doesn't work like you think it should. Swallowed by the cracks of pride worn down. Hey, BOOZHOO, Beneshi Yog. Hello, birds. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, I know we're up early. What time is it? Really? 6:35? How do you know that? You can't read the sun. It's cloudy out. You don't even know what the sun looks like. Well, they say it's like 6:35 here, but I don't see how a bird would have a watch. Okay. Let's see. Tobacco time. One of these days, I'm just going to bring a pipe out here and smoke up. Great Spirit, please accept my tobacco. Kitchimanadu, Taga, Otapanan Niwi Asema. Miigwechka Bizendawieg. Thank you for the birds. Yeah, that's right, you guys. I got nothing but love for my bird cousins. Yeah, you guys are the best. No, I don't care. But is it a political statement when you do it? Yeah, no, I get. He was just telling me that they poop on statues, and that they're kind of like Antifa or whatever, where they want to destroy all these statues. But I don't think you guys are doing it for political reasons, right? Oh, you just hate art. Okay. Yeah, I can get that. No, it's the same thing as you guys are like nature's version of graffiti. You just fly around pooping on statues and, it kind of sucks. I wish you wouldn't do that. But yeah, I mean, at the same time, who cares? They're just statues. Did you guys hear they got rid of a Roosevelt statue and brought him to North Dakota? They're like, this is racist! Look at that, he's on a horse and he's like, got an Indian and a black guy standing next to him or something. They're like, get rid of that racist statue of Roosevelt. They're like, send it to the North Dakotans, they're a bunch of racists. And they're like, yeah, cool, man. Yeah, put it in our museum. Like, what's going on here? Why do these people take statues so seriously? I know, it's just like biblical times when they worship a statue of Baal or somebody. Hey, do you suppose that has something to do with the globe? Like in the Bible when they were worshiping Baal? Were they actually worshiping the globe? Oh. He hasn't read the Bible. He doesn't know how to read. Anyway, oh yeah, did I finish my prayer? Miigwech ka ishi ka kinageku ka ishi chikea nungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech ka ishi bamadazayan. Thank you for my life. Dash we do kawishan ando minaway nungum. And help me to speak well today. Miigwech. Kapisandawiye gitchimanadu. Thank you for listening, Great Spirit. Ape Inge. Amen. No, I'm not ignoring you. I got a show to do. Hey, that's racist. No. Another Thursday. Neo-gi Shagad. Neo-gi Shagad. I sometimes talk about drinking on Thursdays because when I was a girl, I mean, I'm still a girl, but when I was a college age girl, I used to go out on Thursday nights and party up. Because you could write checks knowing I'll get paid tomorrow Friday. I'll race it to the bank. And I'll get my paycheck deposited right before my bad checks I'm writing tonight. So I'll clear. Maybe. That's how we did things in the 80s. But, I don't know. I don't get drunk anymore. But I don't get hungover anymore either. That's kind of the other side of that. Looking out on the morning rain. I guess Meghan Merkel has a podcast now. Princess Meghan! We should get her on the line. See how our podcast is going. I wish we had set that up before the show. What? Oh, did you text me to say something just because it's a podcast? I'm just sitting out here, I don't know. Not many days like this left. Winter is coming. I don't want to freak anybody out, but it was pretty cool last night. Yeah, it's going to get up to the 70s today, I guess, but it's starting to smell like Dugwagon. Fall, Dugwagon. I guess one of the things I like more than the actual seasons is that time of seasons changing. It seems like there's a period, a liminal period or whatever, between summer and fall. It's kind of like the twilight of summer and the sunrise of fall. Those are the periods I like. We're just ending one thing and just before the other thing begins. I like early mornings and sunsets. And I like when it changes from summer to fall. And I even like it like the first snow. Right when it changes from being autumn into winter. I'm never one of those people that gets crabby. Oh no, I can't believe it. Winter's here. For the first couple of days, I'm like, sweet, it's turning into winter. Look at those snow, it's so beautiful. I'm cool with stuff changing, and it's just I start to despair, 4 months in when you still are in winter. But then, when it just starts to become spring, when people crawl out from under their, crawl out from their holes, see the sun for the first time in 3 months, I can always tell how people cheer up in the spring. And they don't wait until it's spring, like the leaves come back or the buds in the trees. Spring up here is the first day where it gets up to be about 40 degrees, 45 degrees or something. You'll see Minnesotans walking around, no jacket, put on their shorts for the first time, white legs. And they don't even feel the cold anymore because it's been cold for so long. That 40 degrees feels warm. I like when things change like that. Let's see, what else do I like? This is my new practice. Try to find things I like. Like yesterday we were talking about, think about things you like about your enemy. And you go, okay, what about Bill Clinton? Oh, I like that he plays saxophone. What about Donald Trump? I like how he dances. Joe Biden. I like his suits. But in life, it's, the news and everything is always about pointing out things that you hate. You're reminded constantly, oh, I can't believe blankety blank is happening and blankety blank. I hate that stuff. But it's hard to, you stop remembering, what are the things you love? It's like, oh, it's so cool. Isn't that great? This thing that goes on in reality. But now that I say that, I can't think of an example of something I love. I love music and art and NANABOOZHOO. I love the show. I love Kiss. Get up. Get your grammar out of here. We talked about Labyrinth the other day. I love David Bowie. I love the 80s. Zaga, Idiwen, love. Symbolized by Migazi, the eagle. That's why they say you should never point at an eagle with your fingers. That's when Ojibwe started pointing with their lips. They'd be like, hey, look, there's an eagle. Where's that? Right over here. They point with their lips. Because that's where you point at. You point at love. When you love something, you want to kiss it. So we started pointing with our, ooh, I love that. Mwah! Mwah! And there's the name Kiss. See, it all comes together. Pointing with your lips. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. 'Cause if I ever lose my legs, I won't have to walk anymore. I was looking at the bright side of things. Always look at the bright side of life. Do-do, 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 do-do. Alright, I'm gonna go back. See you later, B'nai Shiag. Gigawa men, minawa birds. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey there, you ready to come home?
Yeah, would you mind picking me up?
I don't mind at all. Hang on, I gotta scan for your coordinates.
Okay.
All right, I'm locking in on said coordinates.
Okay.
Don't move.
I won't.
1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. Nah. You got a cute way of talking.
You got a cute way of talking.
Nah, get out of here. You've got the better of me. So, what's up?
Not much. Did you put out your tobacco?
I did indeed. I communed with the Creator. I said my prayer, my sacred Ojibwe prayer, sweetie. Yeah, I just kind of hung out there and talked to the birds. I was kind of hoping somebody would write into this morning so I could... I looked up how to block comments. And I'm afraid to try because I like everybody who's here. You know. But our troll isn't coming in. I probably shamed him.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway. How's it going, Paul? Hey, Natasha. I'm doing good. I'm doing... Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley. He's doing okay. What else we got?
You want to review the Ojibwe words of the day?
Yeah, sure. So, what did we learn today? I learned that Neo Gishagud means Thursday. It's the 4th. Did you know that, sweetie?
Yeah, I knew that.
Wow, so smart. Brains and beauty. No. And then we have, of course, wake up. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Gosh Gozi. Wake up. It is morning. Gigaje Bawagad. Bawagad. Gigaje Bawagad. It is morning. Mino Gigaje. Good morning. Gosh Gozi. Wake up. The two of us, well, you on and off.
What?
I was going to say all of us have been awake since early, but you keep falling asleep.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey!
Okay.
Gosh Cozy, wake up! This guy's living in a dream world, man. What else did we learn? Oh, we learned the words for breakfast. Gigashepa Wisani Win is your morning morning food or breakfast. And we covered lunch or the noon food, Nawakwe. No walkway. No walkway wisini win is your noon food or your lunch. And finally, 3 meals a day. Onagoshin wisini win is your evening food or what we like to call supper. Don't be late for supper. Get washed for supper. I like how Tammy would always say that. She thinks there's the letter R in the word washed. My auntie's always like, get washed. Wash your hands. It's like, wash. You're going to have supper. You better wash your hands. It's like, never mind what's on my hands, Tammy. Auntie. Nah. Onagoshi wisini wen. Evening food or supper. And white people are gitchi mukaman. And not just wea bishked. Whitey. Tidy whiteys. Do you wear tidy whiteys?
No, I do not wear tidy whiteys. I wear tidy blackies.
That's right. When I was a little kid, all the boys wore tidy whiteys. There was one brand of underwear. There's no such thing as boxer shorts back in the good old days. But we don't need to talk about that. Let's see. How come we didn't get Meghan Markle lined up for a call today?
Did you want to call her?
Could we?
Yeah, if I can find her number.
Let me see if I can find her number.
Okay, hang on. I found her number. Let me call her up.
Oh, okay. We're going to call Meghan Markle, the Princess of Sussex. She's got her own podcast now.
All right, it's ringing. Hello, Megan. Yeah, how you doing? This is NANABOOZHOO from the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Would you like to be on the show this morning? Yeah, you bet. Natasha wants to talk to you. Okay, hang on. I'm going to transfer you. All right, she's on line 2, sweetie.
Line 2, huh? Megan, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I got a podcast. That's what I hear. You have your own podcast. How'd it go? Oh, it's really great. I had a podcast and I had a guest, and guess who I had on my show? Who'd you have? Serena Williams. Oh, he's the best. What? Serena Williams? Isn't that transgendered tennis player?
I don't think he's come out of the closet yet.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. You mean she was your guest? Yeah, of course. She's a lady. Well, yeah, I mean, I think she identifies as a woman, but come on. Oh, it's just great. I had Serena Williams, and we talked about tennis, and we talked about my life, and it's so hard to be a princess. Yeah, I'm sure it is. How is that old Harry? Oh, he's great. He's great. Okay. Why did I want her on the show?
Well, we had a whole comedic bit up, but you know what? I don't think we can pull it off.
Hey, Megan, can you call back tomorrow? Yeah, I'll call back. I'll be on your show. Yeah, I think tomorrow we should have Megan as a guest.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, Megan, I'll call you up tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, how do you say goodbye in a Ojibwe? Well, we don't really say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gi gawaba min minawa. Gi gawaba min minawa, Natasha. Ah! Yep, you too, Megan. Princess Markle. Princess of Sussex. Essex. Whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But yeah, I guess she has... So, Serena Williams is a woman?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it hasn't been confirmed that Serena Williams isn't obviously a dude.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know that was a conspiracy. I just thought, oh, doesn't everybody... I thought he was a transgendered tennis player. Because his arms are the size of Arnold Schwarzenegger's. I'm sorry. Arnold Schwarzenegger, a person of color.
Hey, that's racist. How would you like that when your own last name is racist? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah. Constantly calling, hello, my name's Arnold Schwarza, N-word. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah. Anyway. Well, I think that's all the time. Hey! Yeah, sorry. I think that's all the time we have for today. Did you want to say anything before I sign out? No, just Tom, I said, thanks. Yeah, go back to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, the rock star sleepyhead, Michael Lyons. And over here we've got the star of the show, the one and only Weenie Mushane, my sweetheart, NanaBOOZHOO. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. And I am Natasha Ninja Nakaz. Natasha's my name. And miigwech bizin gabizin dawi egg. Thank you for listening. And thank you for watching. Dash miigwech ganawabi egg. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Miwa. Pretty good. Want to get teleported? Nah. Let's just write out the song. Okay. See you tomorrow. Would you wake up? Go back to bed if you're so tired. Oh, that guy.